doing? Welcome to, as usual, the place where we get to hang out and talk about everything that has been happening. And I realized last week you really enjoyed the story on why you should not use the internet from your organization, your office, your workplace to watch freaky stuff. And today I have a story about how my friend found out that she has been dating a married man for God knows how long. You have to stay tuned for that. But first, let me ask you, what has been happening in the week? One has been the fact that the biggest birthday went down. Yeah, of course, our governor decided he is going to throw down a party. Heartbreak or not, the party must go on. So he threw down a fantastic birthday as he was celebrating his 51st. And yeah, he decided to combine the birthday with the one and only Rayvani. I mean, you know you have money when you can fly in an artist just because it's also their birthday and then they get to perform on your birthday. I mean, those are levels, right? And yeah, Lillian was there and they looked very good together. Let me tell you something. This is how people need to break up, in a classy way. It just looked so good. It gave me a lot of, you know how Kanye West and Kim Kardashian have also filed for divorce, but they're super supportive of each other. Kim is going to Kanye's event. Yeah, like, that is how rich people break up. Because the rest of us, we have to go to Edgar Barry and release receipts. Yeah, he was a liar, a cheat. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, the birthday was fantastic. Happy 51st to Machakos Governor, Dr. Alfred Mutua. We love to see it. I mean, did you guys see Honorable Raila Odinga dancing? And that's how you know you also have money, if you can have such people in your birthday. It was actually very much star-studded. Everyone who is a who and who in the industry was there. So yeah, happy 51st. We are looking forward to see what he's going to do in his 52nd. Let's hope he's going to bring for us Drake, J. Cole, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce. Happy 51st, Doctor. Love to see it. So in other news, we almost got a heart attack. Because apparently there was a rumor that Sauti Sol has broken up. Why? Since when? These are the people who are holding the entire Kenyan music industry on their back. Mind you, they are also Grammy winners. You know what I'm talking about? Following the win the Burna Boy had, right? They collaborated on a song together and they were part of the production of the album. So it's safe to say that Sauti Sol are Grammy Award winners. So when I heard that they're breaking up, I was shooketh. As a matter of fact, when we are celebrating the things that make us proud to be Kenyan, talk about things like the coat of arms, our national flag, our national anthem, you need to say Sauti Sol. Because you know what? If it were not for those people, Kenyan music industry would not be where it is right now. So yeah, of course they dismissed the rumors. They are tighter than ever before. And as we speak, every single one of them has been working on a solo album. So all of them, all the four boys. So Bien will give us an album on his own. Polycarp will do the same. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to hearing Polycarp's album because you know he doesn't sing a lot. He's mostly on the guitar. So I'm really curious to see and hear what his album is going to be like. Chimano is also going to give us an album as well, and Savara is going to give us an album as well. So every single member of the band is working on a solo project, and I sure cannot wait to see how that goes down. Yeah, they've not broken up. That is witchcraft, and no. If they break up, my heart is going to break, because what is Kenyan music industry without Sauti Sol? What is it? And then something else that caught my attention is the fact that Bahati said he's working on a collaboration with Justin Bieber. Yeah, and I'm a little bit confused. Bro, change your supplier. But anyway, it could be true, but I don't know. I mean, Justin Bieber. Yeah, he just did a collab with Wizkid for remix of You Don't Need No Other Body. And it's fantastic. I love it. So, I don't know if Bahati was jumping on that wave and also act like he's about to drop an album with him, no, a song with him. I really don't see how that is going to work. But surprises, Bahati. You know, now you're full of surprises. You wake up, you're in New York Times Square, you wake up with a new hairstyle, you wake up, you are, you know, I'm open, really. Yeah, so tell me if you guys believe that he's going to be doing a collab with Justin Bieber. I don't believe it, but I'm ready for the surprise. All right? Yeah, that's a little bit of information about what has been happening with some of your favorite celebrities. Yeah. Let me know what you think about them, right? And now I want to give you my story. I told you at the beginning, my story today is about how my friend found out she was dating a married man all along for the longest time, right? And I'm going to tell you two things. Men will do two things and two things only. One, embarrass you. Two, disappoint you. And if you think I'm lying, here is my story. So I have this friend. She's a fine babe. Like, this girl, she's a hot. Like, she's the full package. You know those people that you look at and then you're like, sis, how does it feel to be God's favorite daughter? Because everything is hair, body, face. She had everything going on for herself. So, of course, she gets a lot of male attention, blah, blah, blah. So, she finally decided, out of all these men, picky, ponky, father-headed donkey, donkey cry, father cry, picky, ponky. It's landed on this guy. Hey, a fine guy. He's fine, built and all tall, built, baked. And when I say baked, I mean he got money and a lot of money. Now he's the kind of guy that used to work in these organizations that are global. So one week he could be in the UK, another week he's in South Africa. So he was always globetrotting. Alright? But they also have an office in Kenya, so that's how it was easier for the two of them to meet. So this guy was baked. He had very many nice cars, but the popular car that I used to see all the time was a Mercedes ML, but he had a black range as well, and once in a while I would see him with a Jeep. He rich, like he really rich. So me and my friend used to do a lot of sleepovers at her house. So we would hang out on Friday, we sleep, and then on Saturday morning, this guy would come. He would bring us things to eat. Let me tell you, girls, we love free food. If there's anything that we love, it's free food. I promise you. Tell me a girl that doesn't like free food, and I'll show you a lie. 3/4 of the time we go on dates, we don't even like the person who's asking us out, but because there's gonna be food, we come. That's a secret, by the way. I'm serious. So this guy used to bring us food. He was so nice. He would sleep over, and yeah. So when he sleeps over, definitely in the other room. The two of them, very uncomfortable for me because it's not fun to third wheel. Let me tell you, it's not a good thing to be a third wheel because you're gonna see people doing a lot of PDA and you're just there looking at them like, okay, so should I close my eyes? Should I excuse you guys? It's uncomfortable. But because this girl is my friend, I did not mind seeing all the PDA, and they seemed so in love. The guy was actually a vibe. But somewhere in between the relationship, I started wondering, how come we don't ever go to this guy's house? Okay, not me. Why doesn't my friend ever go to his house? Why is he always the one coming to this house? But I can't ask. Or me myself, I don't have a relationship that is working. How am I going to start asking my friend, why is your boyfriend always coming here? So I used to be quiet and be like, okay, maybe that's how relationships these days are. So, but it used to bother me. Like, why? Why are you always the one coming? Why are you always the one sleeping over? Why is it always you coming? When are we coming to yours? But like I said, I myself, all my relationships failed. So all I had to do was be quiet and continue catching cruise. I mean, I'm enjoying free food, I beg. I should be thankful, right? Yeah. So one day, let me tell you how these men will embarrass you and disappoint you. My girl went over, finally. I was so happy actually for her. She told me, hey babe, we'll not be able to meet today because I'm going to my guy's house. I was like, are you serious? Finally. And then she asked me, do you want to come? And I'm like, no, I don't want to come because I was not in the mood of third wheeling. I was not in the mood of seeing people show each other affections, and I'm just there like, no, they hold each other, they lift each other up, and me, the only person who's lifting me up, I'm being lifted in prayers. So no, I was not in the mood of going to the house. So yeah, so my friend goes on Friday, so of course I know she's gonna be there until Sunday. Yo, friend. She calls me on Saturday. I'm like, hey, this is for, okay, why is she calling me now? Isn't it too soon? She just went yesterday. Is everything okay? So my baby's crying on the other side of the phone. It's like, hey, yo, what has happened? She tells me, baby, I have something to tell you. Let me tell you, the rules of being a best friend or a friend, you have to listen to all the crap. Every single piece of it, you have to listen, right? So I'm like, yeah, well, tell me what's happened, what's happened. So in the morning, I came here yesterday on Friday. I know that you told me. So today morning, when I was going to the bathroom to get ready, I found OBs in the bathroom. You know, an OB, like tampon, right? What we use when we're on our periods, like that sticky, the one that's like a road, not the pad, right? So I'm like, okay, what is an OB doing in his bathroom? He's a man and he lives alone. So did you ask him? Yeah, you have to ask, why do you have an OB in your bathroom? And it was open, and one was removed, right? Hey, do you want to hear the excuse? Let me tell you, men will sit on Jesus' lap and still lie. This man said, no, baby, this should not stress you. You know, the other day I had gone to the mall and I was trying to buy all these things that we use in the bathroom, like earbuds, cotton wool, and cotton buds. And the way these things are packaged, all those things are always in the same area, right? Like tissues, wet wipes, OBs, pads, sanitary towels, cotton wool, earbuds, whatever. So, I was looking for earbuds, and you know how these things are packaged? It looks white and cotton. I picked this. So when I got home and I wanted to use the earbud, I threw it because I realized, oh God, I picked the wrong thing. So do you believe, I asked my friend, do you believe the story? My friend is like, I believe him because he just bought by accident. Okay, no problem. So yeah, so we choose to believe it and sweep it under the rag. It was not even, this guy went to South Africa for work. Like I told you at the beginning, he's a busy guy. He's always in different parts of the country and all that. Only for us to find out when he went to South Africa, he came back, only for us to find out from Facebook that when he went to South Africa, he had gone to do his traditional wedding ceremony. He had gone to pay bride price to his girlfriend who has a child for him. Yeah. So all along, he's been seeing someone. All along, he has a child. All along, he has been planning his wedding, and the man had the nerve to tell us that he bought tampons because he mistook them for earbuds. Moral of the story: if there's two things that men will do, is embarrass and disappoint you, and we found out on Facebook. Yeah, that's your story for today. So do your due diligence before you start dating these guys, because they are liars. Most of them are liars. Yeah, that's what happened to my friend. Have you ever been so happy because you're a single girl? I've never felt so proud of myself. I was like, this could be me, but because I'm single, it's not me. But I'll help you cry, sis, because I'm your best friend. That's what best friends do. We cry together, and then tomorrow morning you're gonna wake up and cast the life out of this guy. And look at it. So we will check on social media. Even this girl is not that pretty. You're the pretty one. You know how you psych your best friend? Like, you'll say, babe, you're the pretty one. Don't worry. Now what did he see here? You are the one. Yeah, I'm that friend sometimes. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Men will do two things and two things only: embarrass and disappoint you. My name is Violet, and I'm gonna see you later in the week.